The night everything collapsed, Daniel was standing in his own kitchen staring at a wine glass that smelled faintly of almonds. His heart pounding as a single terrifying thought ripped through his mind. This drink wasn't meant to relax him. It was meant to end him. In that moment, as the room felt like it was tilting sideways, he realized the woman he trusted most might be the one who wanted him gone. Daniel never imagined his life would turn into a warning. From the outside, his marriage looked solid, even enviable. He was a self-made consultant in London, frequently traveling between the UK and the US, disciplined, calm, predictable. His wife, Laura, was elegant, sharp-tongued, and magnetic in social settings. They met years earlier at a charity fundraiser in New York, bonded over ambition, success, and the promise of building something powerful together. At least that's what Daniel believed. What he didn't see at first were the small shifts. Laura began craving attention in ways that went beyond admiration. Compliments were no longer enough. She wanted validation that crossed lines, lingering conversations, secret smiles, private messages she guarded like state secrets. Daniel noticed the distance growing but told himself it was stress, travel, life. Respect, he believed, was stronger than temptation. He was wrong. The affair didn't begin with a kiss. It began with contempt. Laura stopped respecting Daniel's boundaries, his values, his presence. She mocked his caution, his loyalty, his refusal to play games. She found excitement in someone reckless, someone who fed her ego instead of grounding it. And when respect died, the relationship started bleeding quietly. Daniel discovered fragments of the truth by accident, deleted messages, unfamiliar names, lies that didn't quite line up. When he confronted her, she didn't deny it. She looked at him with cold clarity and said something that cut deeper than betrayal. "You made life too small for me." That sentence haunted him. Because Daniel realized then that love hadn't failed, first, respect had. They tried counseling, they tried space. They tried pretending, but once trust cracks, every silence becomes loud. Laura grew impatient. She wanted out, but not empty-handed. Daniel's assets were substantial, spread across investments in the US and property in the UK. A clean divorce would mean sharing control. She didn't want to share. That's when desperation twisted into danger. The night of the poisoned drink wasn't dramatic at first. Laura poured the wine casually, smiling, asking about his flight. Daniel lifted the glass, then paused. Something felt off. Maybe instinct, maybe fear. He set it down. Later, when she was asleep, he tested it quietly. The truth hit him like ice water. This wasn't passion anymore. This was survival. Daniel didn't scream. He didn't confront her immediately. He documented everything. He called a lawyer. He protected himself. And when the truth came out, medical reports, digital trails, recorded conversations, the fallout was devastating. Laura didn't cry in court. She looked empty, not evil, just hollow. And that's what frightened Daniel most. Because the story wasn't about a villain. It was about a person who crossed lines, so gradually she stopped seeing them. Respect wasn't something she lost overnight. She traded it away piece by piece, until nothing was left to stop her from becoming someone unrecognizable. The marriage ended. So did her freedom. Daniel survived, but he didn't come out untouched. He learned a truth few people want to accept, that love without respect is dangerous, and when boundaries are ignored long enough, even the people closest to us can become threats. Today, Daniel speaks quietly about his past, not with anger. With clarity. He warns others not about women or men or temptation, but about the moment respect dies. Because when respect is broken, relationships don't just end. They rot, and sometimes they turn deadly.